welcome. Good morning. This is our Sunday morning writing live stream, and I say our because I am usually joined by Jamie. Unfortunately, Jamie's not feeling great, so today it is just me. And I am Gillian St. Kevern, writer of Gaslamp Fantasy That Confounds Expectation. I'm hanging out today in Christchurch, and I have to warn everyone in advance that I am expecting this stream to be a little bit disorganized and it may even get cut short. Basically, we've got a family birthday today, and despite my efforts to kind of get everything organized in advance and figure out my today's schedule yesterday, um, the plan has already changed, and I have a feeling that, yeah, I may get called to go elsewhere and do stuff during this stream, in which case I'm apologize for abandoning ship, but this is what happens when a family birthday and Mother's Day combine. Life gets a little complicated. But yeah, Billy, Kitty, it is awesome to have you here. I've seen Jamie about in Discord and on Facebook, but they're taking today as a rest day, which I think is, absolutely the right call. But yeah, just reiterating again that we're all hoping that Jamie and Anna both feel better soon, and that they get lots of cuddles with Mochi. One of the few perks to being sick is increased cuddle time with your pets. Speaking of, I have a very distinguished gentleman with me. A few minutes ago, he was just sprawled on his back, being very, very undignified. Hello. But yeah, that is George, my co-host for today. He has been for a walk on the beach where he utterly disgraced himself. He ran away from me twice and did not come back because he was just so excited by the fact that there were other dogs. And he tried to go home with someone else because they had a dog and better treats. So, yeah, not his finest moment, but yeah. And Kitty, the decision to keep him off the bed was not mine. It was my brother-in-law's. And his plan now is that George is allowed on sofas and beds, but only when invited. So that means that if he hops up and we didn't say, George, up first, we have to get him to get off. But if we invite him up, it's okay. George does not understand this. So, but yeah, he is quiet and still, which is, I think, a bonus considering how atrociously I can't say he behaved atrociously. He behaved like a puppy yesterday, but yeah, he was very he wanted all the attention. He could not understand why I was focused on my on the stream and on my work and not on him. But yeah, he's had a really good time at the beach, and I'm hoping that he will just, chill out and relax for as long of the stream as we have. But yeah, there were some really cool dogs at the beach. There was a lovely little black poodle called Arthur who wanted to play with George as much as George wanted to play with him. So yeah, we had a very happy puppy. But yeah, so with Jamie not here, this means that we get the unknown tarot for our warm-up 2 days in a row. So I'm kind of thinking that I would like to do something different today. And honestly, I am feeling a little bit frustrated right now. I want to write. I put this time in my schedule to write, but I kind of know that if I try and get myself into a writing headspace, make a little bit of progress and then I'll get interrupted again. And then looking at my schedule for the week, I'm not going to get the chance to write until this weekend. And that sucks. And I also know that I write best when I can just devote a big chunk of time to it and just focus, and that's the only thing I do. So I'm actually thinking that even though what I want to do today is write, it would make more sense for me to kind of get all of the loose ends and admin stuff tied up. Like I want to compile the business plan that I have got out of my course, and I want to do all sorts of other things, like admin-y stuff, planning stuff. Just yeah. So yeah, that is what I will be doing this stream because that stuff matters less if I get interrupted. So, but to kind of help with the like being pulled in three different directions feelings I'm having, I've just decided we're going to do a 3-card spread for today. So, and you can interpret this many different ways. We can go past, present, future. We can do like problem, solution, root cause. I guess what I'm looking for is just a little bit of direction for this coming week. So I might do problem, solution, and then kind of underlying cause or extra information. So for our problem, sorry, I shouldn't laugh. For our problem, we have the devil. I am a very serious tarot practitioner. Okay, sorry. I actually think that the devil card in the unknown, the wild unknown, is quite cute because the devil is a goat. He's got like a very mischievous goat grin on his face. He looks very, very goat-like. Growing up, we raised sheep. Never had much experience with goats, but I know enough about goats to know that this is very accurate. And the devil is kind of negativity, and addiction, kind of like bad trends and getting yourself stuck in like a negative place, basically. So that is that is quite a problem. For our solution, we have the Daughter of Swords. And this is really interesting because just yesterday we had the Son of Swords. So this means that we have had the entire sword family. Swords are cards related to thoughts and perception. So I'm guessing that our solution will involve like looking carefully at our situation. Kitty, I will take a photo of all of these cards and put it in the Discord for us. And so our third card, kind of the underlying or extra knowledge, we have the Five of Pentacles. And I'm going to have to check this one because I'm not sure. I'm not feeling as strong on my knowledge of this card as the others. So, where is our guidebook? Here we go. Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles, sadness, worry, illness. a card of hard times. It may come in the form of an illness, job loss, financial trouble, or rejection. Above all this, there will be worry, so much worry. This anxiety is counterproductive and damaging. You must find a way to quiet the mind during this difficult time. Rely on meditation or visualization to find peace. Okay, so I think I apologize for changing up the format of our warm-up, but I think that it's going to be quite challenging to only have 5 minutes to kind of consider these cards. Now, I've done them as a reading, but you can use them as a prompt for anything that might be going on in your mind or your creative work. Now, here we go. I want to, there we are. There are the cards. But yeah, since we have 3 cards instead of our usual 1, I might set an alarm for 10 minutes. So, again, apologies for flipping the script, but these, you can use these 3, you can consider one of them, or you can consider all 3 of them in tandem. Oh, hang on, actually. Let's see if I can get creative. I have shared a picture of the cards in the Discord, but I'm also going to send it to my computer and see if I can share screen so that we can look at it that way. Here we go, receiving a photo. And we're going to rotate. Oh, no. Fantastic. Now, share. We're going to minimize this. Minimize that. Come on, come back. I said screen. Yes, share. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Chrome is pretending that I haven't already given permission to share my screen on it. So apologies, that's not going to work. Kitty, I will take a photo for you right now, and then we can get to work just seeing what these cards suggest to us. He is such a cutie. I'm sorry. Okay, so now 10 minutes. Starting now. Okay. So I got a fair bit of thoughts down on paper. Yeah, that seemed pretty relevant to my feelings of frustration and overwhelm right now. And I think I came up with some good ways to kind of navigate this. So that was hopeful for me, kind of clearing my head a bit before I get into my admin and planning. Hopefully, that was also useful to you, whether you were using it as like a personal reflection or a creative warm up. So, now that we are all warmed up, and in my case, kind of primed to get to work on my admin stuff, yeah, let's dive into our first sprint. Kitty, it is good to know that you were able to leave and come back in that first sprint and that we haven't lost you. Yeah, let's get started. What am I going to do first? Let's just consult my to-do list. Okay, yeah, so I've got what I'm going to get started on all sorted out. So yeah, 20 minutes starting now. Okay, so that is the end of our first 20-minute sprint. We've been joined by Jenna. Hello, it's awesome to see you here, Jenna. Um, Unfortunately, we are not well. Jamie has tested positive for COVID, is isolating at home, and has a sore throat, and it's just generally not feeling great. So it's just me this morning. I am feeling well, but it is a family birthday and Mother's Day today, so things are a little bit hectic. And I fully expect to be interrupted at any time. And yeah, while I am still home alone and fully in charge of my morning, um, I'm going to press ahead with my organizing of myself. Jenna, I think you're a fellow HB90 person, am I right? I've just finished doing my weekly review, and one of my goals is self care related. So I've made myself a little self care score, and I've just been filling that out. And now I'm about to sort of set my my personal and relationship goals for the week ahead, and then just go on to a little bit more kind of life admin. Oh, Gina, so yes, I did publish in 5 as well. Yeah, I absolutely loved it. Yeah, I could talk for ages about Sarah Cannon and um just her tips for productivity and writing. I don't know, they just make so much sense to me. I think she's one of those people that I just really resonate with her advice. It all makes sense. And I have to admit, I spent the time before the stream today watching her video of her new office. It is not my ambition to ever have an office like that. My end goal is a tiny house, but I love her office. If I had to have an office, I would want hers. So yeah, it was very fun to watch for, I guess, creative aspirations, inspirations. But yes, all of which is to say, big Sarah Cannon fan here. Um, Delighted to share, publish, and thrive with you, Jenna. But yes, back to the stream. Thank you, Billy. Yeah, I know Jamie's been in and out of Discord and Facebook, so I think if you want to send goodwill vibes, those are the best places to make sure Jamie sees them. I'll relay them, of course, but yeah. Um, Streaming. We're going to do one more sprint, at least one more, but this is about the time that the rest of the family should be getting home. So one more sprint is the height of my ambitions right now. Let's cross our fingers and see how far we get. 20 minutes starting now. Okay, that was the timer just going off for our second 20-minute sprint. So hopefully everyone got some good progress on what they're working on. Billy, I haven't asked you what you're working on today. Is it the sculpture or is it French lessons? Jenna and Kitty, if you're still here, would love to know what you're getting up to. I think, Kitty, you mentioned formatting. Hopefully you're making, oh no, online research at the start, then hopefully can work on the formatting of your friend's manuscript. Hopefully that you have made good progress on the research. And yeah, Billy's working on the sculpture. Awesome. I got interrupted as anticipated. The family are back, and fortunately, it seems like the kids are occupied doing some colouring, and and George is occupied with them. So, I wanted to reach page 200 of my edits for book 3. Publication date June 1st, currently on page 164 out of 200. So, yeah, it looks like you are making some good progress, though I know editing can feel like such a slog. Hopefully, you feel like it's going well. Oh, a new office chair, Kitty. I'm very tempted to look at those as well. Yeah, so I have made a bit of progress on my organization, not a lot. As I said, I got interrupted, but given how things are going, I'm kind of tempted to hop into a third sprint that I suspect will be our last one of the day and just try and get as much done while I can. So let's go for another 20 minutes starting now. I almost clicked end stream instead of unmute. Whoops. But hello, Amy. As I was saying, we've got a bit of a strange day today. Jamie's unwell. We've got a family birthday and Mother's Day sort of combining to make things really crazy busy here. Up. Okay, George wants to eat my hand instead of, oh no, he's hopped up on the bed. Now he wants to eat my journal. No. But yeah, I suspected we were going to have to cut the stream short, and I think this is where we say goodbye. Amy, I'm so sorry. It is quite hectic here. But yeah, it was great to have your company this morning. As long as I've had you, I was able to get started and probably get more done than I would have if we had not had the sprint. So thanks for your company. Thanks also for the good wishes you have been sending Jamie. And yeah, we will be back next week, hopefully, both feeling much better and less hectic. And yeah, have a great rest of your day and rest of your week. And if you want to get some more writing or creative stuff done with company, go over to YouTube, look up Devon Cutting, and look at their playlists where they have a whole bunch of curated writing live streams that you can join. So yeah, happy Mother's Day to those who celebrate it. But yeah, we'll be back next week for hopefully a little bit less hecticness and a little bit more productiveness. Until then, take care. Bye.